All right, hey everybody. I am resetting up my bag to my comfortability clubs. So Nirvana, Spit, Endbringer, those are going to be kind of what I'm assuming it's going to come down to is one of those three options because we are going to be going for the green no matter what. So you would assume that one of those three is going to happen. There's going to be no chance or any possibility that it's going to be anything else. So that's what you need to think about for this hole. And in terms of a driver, you can probably get away with rock, to be honest with you. It might be a little bit trickier land zone wise, but since my Apocalypse, has very good accuracy, 84, I'm giving up a little bit. I'm assuming, with the extra, 14 yards, that extra 14 yards can be critical. It can be the difference between needing to go full power and, say, just slightly powering. So you would think accuracy-wise, it's probably going to kind of level out, even though the rock is more accurate. I'm going to need to go with a faster needle to hit the same shot, but you can probably pull off either. And here we are definitely going to be going, like I mentioned, at the left fairway. And hopefully with some backspin and curl to the left, or curl around from the left, to the right side. And right now I have movie ball selected. It looks like I would need to go full on a movie ball if I want to do so. It's probably going to be very similar to a Kingmaker, though, so I might switch to Kingmaker here. So, curl, 6 backspin. Let me see what it looks like distance-wise. I'm going to try 6 backspin. I'm going to take off a little bit of the power here. Just a tiny bit. And as you can see, kind of what I'm doing aim-wise. And like I said, I am going to, back off of this thing a little bit. There's a great ball. I do not believe that that's going to influence this. Let's see what happens. Spin looks pretty good. Get off the green. Please get off the green. Whew. So you do not want to hit the green there and give yourself a ridiculous putt. And I'm assuming, being in there that tight, long and to the right, nothing wrong with that. And like I said, the big difference between, say, a POC 5 and a POC 7, just a little bit in accuracy, but very doable to hit that fairway. As you can see, it's kind of a big target. If it was me and, it came down to having to do it with extra mile, it's going to be a little bit more challenging, especially on a good ball. Whew, man, this might be in the trees. It's not terrible, though. It's not terrible. So, as you can see, there's no real trouble on this one. This is kind of a straightforward hole. I don't really see any issues for you guys. Here you see that's the max power. Here's going to be half. And here's going to be a quarter-ish. So let's set up for right around a quarter to do kind of a minimal adjustment here. Right around 3 rings, maybe a little more. And there you have it, hole number 6. So now I really have to think about what I'm doing from this point. Because now I technically have 2 shots in, with the possibility of still getting 7 or 8, which are makeable holes as well. It would have been really nice to have got that one-on-one, or at least gave it a better effort and not stopped it short. But all things considered, not too bad. So you can see this guy has on Amazon, and it's a fine thing to do. It's going to, come down a perfect ball anyway, and the extra backspin can really come in handy. So good luck with that 6th hole. I anticipate you guys are going to have not too much problems with that hole. As you can see, I mean, as a good ball was a pitch that could be made, 60-70% of the time. So you might just want to, if you short side yourself like that, put on something that has some backspin more so than anything. So if you want to deviate from Nirvana, that's okay. Maybe a machete, just something that you can up the backspin and just kind of dive it into that hill and kind of keep it on track with the hole so it doesn't slam the pin and miss. Good luck with that one, and be on the lookout for hole number 7 coming up momentarily. So see you guys on the next hole.